Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Step into almost any restaurant in Thailand, from bustling street stalls to quiet eateries, and you're likely to find one dish consistently stealing the show: pad Krapow Moo. It's a true staple of Thai cuisine, known for its incredible speed and unforgettable flavor. This isn't just a meal, it's a culinary experience. What makes pad Krapow Moo so beloved? It's a harmonious blend of savory and spicy notes, elevated by the distinct, peppery aroma of holy basil. The dish comes together quickly, delivering a bold taste that's both comforting and exciting. It's no wonder this stir-fry has captured so many hearts. The essential ingredients for authentic pad Krapow Moo. Creating truly authentic pad Krapow Moo means starting with the right ingredients. This dish relies on a few key components coming together in perfect harmony. We're talking about specific types and qualities of each item to get that signature Thai flavor. It's not just about cooking, it's about building a taste profile from the ground up. Understanding the three main components: pork, basil, and sauce. The heart of pad Krapow Moo lies in its trifecta of main components: the pork, the basil, and the sauce. Each plays a vital role in defining the dish's character. Getting these right is non-negotiable for an authentic outcome. For the pork, we recommend using ground pork with a bit of fat. That fat melts down during cooking, adding incredible flavor and moisture to the dish. Lean pork can result in a dry texture, which we definitely want to avoid. Look for pork that's not too fine, as a slightly coarser grind gives better texture. Next, the basil is crucial. You absolutely need holy basil, Krapow, for this dish. Its peppery, slightly spicy, and anise-like notes are what give pad Krapow its unique aroma and taste. Do not confuse it with Thai basil, which has a sweeter, licorice-like flavor profile and isn't interchangeable for this recipe. If you can't find fresh holy basil, growing your own might be an option. Finally, the sauce ties everything together. It's a simple yet powerful blend of fish sauce, oyster sauce, dark soy sauce, and a touch of sugar. Fish sauce brings that salty umami, oyster sauce adds richness and thickness, and dark soy sauce provides color and a subtle sweetness. The sugar balances the savory and spicy elements, brightening the overall taste. Aromatic enhancers, garlic and Thai chili peppers. Beyond the main three, aromatic enhancers elevate pad Krapow Moo from good to sensational. Garlic and Thai chili peppers are non-negotiable for that signature kick and depth of flavor. Fresh garlic is a must. Crushed or finely minced, it provides a pungent base that complements the other ingredients. Avoid pre-minced garlic, the fresh stuff makes a noticeable difference. For the heat, Thai bird's eye chilies are your best friend. These small, fiery peppers pack a serious punch. The amount you use depends entirely on your spice preference. If you like it mild, use fewer chilies. For a true Thai experience, don't be shy. You can also deseed some of the chilies to reduce the heat while keeping the flavor. Remember, you can always add more heat, but it's hard to take it away. Staple accompaniments: jasmine rice and fried egg. No plate of pad Krapow Moo is complete without its traditional accompaniments. These elements aren't just sides, they are integral to the dining experience, providing balance and texture. Jasmine rice serves as the perfect foundation. Its soft, fragrant, and slightly sticky texture absorbs the savory sauce beautifully. A warm bed of perfectly cooked jasmine rice makes every spoonful a delight. It's the ideal counterpoint to the bold flavors of the stir-fry. Finally, the crispy fried egg, kai dao, with a runny yolk is essential. The edges of the egg should be crispy, while the yolk remains liquid. When that warm, rich yolk breaks and mixes with the spicy pork and rice, it adds an incredible creaminess and richness. It cools the spice and melds all the flavors into one harmonious bite. It's the crowning glory of an authentic pad Krapow Moo. Mastering the stir-frying technique for pad Krapow Moo. Now that you have all your ingredients ready, it is time to bring them to life on the stove. Stir-frying pad Krapow Moo is all about speed and high heat. This technique ensures your ingredients cook quickly, maintaining their texture and vibrant flavors. You want to move fast, so prepare everything beforehand. This method will give you that authentic Thai street food experience right in your kitchen. Preparing your wok or pan for optimal heat. The first step to a great stir-fry is a properly heated cooking surface. Use a wok or a large skillet, as these allow for even heat distribution and plenty of room to toss your ingredients. Place your wok or pan over high heat. You want it to be smoking hot before you add any oil. Once it's hot, add your oil. Vegetable oil works best for stir-frying because it has a high smoke point. Swirl it around to coat the bottom and sides thoroughly. The oil should shimmer and almost look like it is dancing in the pan. This means it is ready for the aromatics. Getting this initial heat right sets the stage for everything that follows. The art of sautéing aromatics first. With your pan sizzling, it is time to build the flavor foundation. Add your minced garlic and chili peppers to the hot oil. This is where the magic begins. Stir-fry them quickly, for about 15 to 30 seconds, until they are incredibly fragrant. You will know it is ready when you can really smell that pungent garlic and the spicy kick of the chilies. Be careful not to burn them, as this can make your dish bitter. The goal here is to infuse the oil with their intense flavors, creating a rich base for the pork. This step is brief but absolutely changes the game for your entire dish. Achieving perfectly cooked pork. Now, add your ground pork to the pan. Break up any large clumps immediately with your spatula or spoon. You want the pork to brown evenly, not steam. Continue to stir and chop the pork as it cooks. The high heat will help the pork develop a nice caramelized crust, giving it depth. Keep cooking until it is perfectly browned all over, with no pink remaining. This usually takes only a few minutes. This browning ensures maximum flavor and a pleasant texture in every bite. The secret to great pad Krapow Moo is fresh basil and perfectly balanced flavors. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe.